is this. I would like to make a few comments on the role of gold as far as the relationship between government and the people is concerned. This is very important and not sufficiently emphasized by various discussions in the what I may call sound money movement. The role of gold is that the people can retain the control over the public purse. Because under the gold standard, if you are a taxpayer and the money goes to the treasury, and you don't like what you see, you don't like that the government is wasting a lot of money on different projects, then there's something you can do about it. You can go to the bank and demand gold coins for your paper money. That will send a message to the government that they have to change their ways, because people are unhappy. People don't like the waste which is going on at the government level. And also, elections make sense. Without gold, it's the highest bidder who running for political office who is going to win. He's promising more goodies, more waste from the public purse. But under the gold standard, it's economy, because those who are making frivolous promises and get into office, they cannot do it, because people can always cast a vote of non-confidence, not only on polling day, on election day, but every day, every hour. By spending their gold coin, they vote for the best producer. But the same way, they also can send a message to the politicians to stop the waste. Now this is all gone. The gold standard was thrown out, and with it the control of the public purse is gone. There's nothing people can do to stop the waste at the government level. People, in effect, are slaves. The abolishing of the gold standard had this side effect, that it converted people from citizens who control their government and government spending. They are converted to slaves. It's the government who gives the order, and people have to obey. People are no longer free. They lost the protection of their own freedom as individuals, as citizens, and that is the gold coin. It's now the pressure groups which call the tunes, the pressure groups who can influence the government to spend money which will go their way. And if people don't like it, they are helpless. There's nothing they can do. As a matter of fact, we have the very strange scenario that people can no longer protect their own interest, because the government wants to prevent people from providing for their own old age or their education of their own children. If you want to save in the form of gold, the government doesn't like it. They bring in various regulations. Even they can confiscate the gold in the possession of the citizens, which Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1933 did, just a few days after he was elected president. He confiscated, he forced people to bring the gold and surrender it to the government. If people didn't like the Social Security, they didn't think that it was a viable system, as it turned out that it isn't, then that's too bad. Nothing they could do about it, because the alternative to save in the form of gold was made illegal. Remember, from 1933 to 1975, the possession of gold was illegal in the United States. And there's no guarantee that it won't happen again tomorrow. I'm not predicting it, but if you ask yourself the question, am I really safe in having gold in my own country? I'm sorry to say the answer is no. You have to find another country, a safe country, possibly a country like Switzerland with mountains and lots of places where gold vaults can be established, and put it beyond the danger of being taken over by another government. So all these questions come up, and it's very unfortunate that there is no hope for change in that direction. It's the opposite. There's more capital controls, there's more check at the border crossing points, there's more to report to the government what you own in other countries, and so on. And this is slavery. This is that most people have lost the freedom. They can not even provide food for their own children. The government says, we'll take care of you, and if they don't, that's just tough luck, because they might do it in good times, but when the times turn bad, you are on your own. And if you believe government propaganda, you'll have to suffer for it.